Welcome to Strathaven, the historic market town with many stunning landmarks. Surrounded by beautiful countryside and wildlife, every year Strathaven plays host to a cycle event, the Round Strathaven 50.
Is very attractive. At different points of the route you'll see Ben Lomond, you will see all of Glasgow and the Clyde Valley as you climb the Ardic Rig, you will see Tinto in the distance. The weather, on the whole, in the 10 years that I've done it, has usually been pretty kind. There was only 1 year I recall when we got an early autumn mist which made things a bit tricky.
I think the serious cyclists, the club cyclists, they see it as quite a good challenging training outing. For 50 miles to them isn't too great, but some of them have come from far afield and done it in a marvellous time of about 2.5 hours. But for the ordinary person it's also quite a challenge to complete the 50 miles.
She's flying away from the stove. Yes, she's flying away.
As well as the 50-mile cycle route, there is a 15-mile route for all the family. Many of today's young 50-mile cyclers have progressed from the 15.
Strathaven 50's got a fabulous route. It starts off quite gently through the rolling countryside, heading west towards Loudon Hill, just to warm your legs up. So you then go through the edge of Lark Hall, you climb up past the viaduct at Stonehouse. You have the really quite tough ascent at Milshoch, just outside Lark Hall. And really from that point onwards it's a fairly gentle ride to the bottom of Ardic Rig, which we are now standing on the top of as we speak, and that's probably the last hard challenge of the day, and then it's a lovely downhill run back to Strathaven at that point.
I am lost among the crowd. I hear her laughing. Oh, and I smile 'cause I know that.
The family one in the afternoon I think is more fun, and we just see it as a fun event.
And quite a lot of the local cycling community do both, and making a family day out of it. Dad does his training, or Mum does her training, and then meet up with the rest of the family to do the Round Strathaven 15 route. That's really a terrific route for kids.
The Round Strathaven 50 event raises money for charity, and last year it managed to raise enough for a hammer mill, which was installed by the Strathaven Explorer Scouts in Zambia.
The Scottish ones like Kilbride Hospice and Chaz, which used to be the Capability Scotland, and more recently we've been giving money to a charity called Health Help International, partly because one of the founder of it, in fact, came from Strathaven and was a scout many years ago.
I would say that the highlights for me as a cyclist of the Round Strathaven 50, apart from the route, are the cakes. The cakes are to die for on the Round Strathaven 50, and they are without doubt the best cakes that you will encounter on any charity cycle ride.